Hey everybody, how are you all doing today? I'm Bloodboy C1 and welcome back to Lies of P. Are You Human Edition Day Stream. So we last left off, we managed to defeat the King of Puppets, Romeo, who wanted to show independence against Geppetto. But unfortunately, we managed to succeed in beating him up to like, I don't know, 14 tries. Yeah, I feel sorry for myself. Imagine, have any of you had managed to beat him below that under 14 tries? Like, tell me that, because I want to know. If anyone who's played this game, tell me how many tries, tell me, be honest, tell me how many tries have you managed to beat him, because I would like to know that, since I feel sorry for myself. If I had managed to learn my parries better, then I would have been able to beat him below that. But regardless, we managed to pull through. I mean, at least it's worse than fighting the NPCs, right? But the way how that man Romeo was, how he was fighting, this guy was basically the combination of Frida, Melania, and oh my god, and Maria. Like, that's insane. Like, the way how they do these bosses just makes you panic. It just makes you want to improve the more times you fail. And we managed to talk with this man here, managed to talk with our father here. He gave us another cell. And need to get to the grand exhibition. So that's pretty much it. Anything he wants to say?
That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat.
Actually, before he continues talking, the power blew out. So I'm in a different area, and for some reason, that the power just keeps randomly cutting off. And I'm worried about doing this stream, since there's gonna be a part where it's gonna start cutting. The power's gonna cut off, and you guys are gonna be like, "What just happened? Did he just end his stream early?" No, I didn't end my stream early, because if I did, I would have just said it. Unless it's a serious emergency, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh God, I need to be back. I'm sorry, I can't stream right now," or something like that. At this point, at least that we're back. Hopefully, the stream doesn't. Well, the power doesn't cut off again. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I can say from here.
That one puppet could control so many others. That's a memorable feat indeed. Unlike a real king, the puppet left no heir. The remaining puppets are leaderless, and we can reclaim the city. But it's still a city beset by the petrification disease. Seek a cure from the alchemists at the Grand Exhibition.
Okay, that's all he's gonna say. Meaning we need to continue further up ahead here to where we need to be. Oh, sheesh, what a battle that was. Like, Romeo, this might be one of the most favorite bosses I get to fight, because the part where you have to fight him on the first stage, and then the second stage, and I have to say, the scenery, and not to mention the scenery, the moment you get to a cutscene in this place right here, you get to see, like, it's so cool. Like, I like how they actually do these things. Oh, what? Okay. So I thought something was gonna happen again. Alright. Oh boy. I really don't like this at all, trust me. I really am not happy with this. Like, I just do not trust what is going on. Like, that's the problem. Alright. Might as well head back to Hotel Krat and see what's going on. Okay, now we get to talk to mostly a lot of people. Wow, we get to at least do a lot here. Okay, so question. For those who are here, what Souls game, like what type of like open world game you like? What open world do you actually like? Is it from Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Wolong Dynasty, Lies of P. I just want to know. Where did the guy go? The ladder left at the the counter. There's something I want to tell you, but I didn't finish reading. Come on now. It seems to be important, so let me look at that then. It seems to be very important. There. Okay. Please come at the Hotel Garden on the way to Elcian Boulevard. Okay then. So it's gotta be something that... Okay. I was just about to give him something too. Alright. I guess I'll talk to everybody else. Okay, anything you want to say?
At the House of Vanini,
Ah, there we go.
Master Vanini carefully curated this collection box himself.
Oh?
With it, you have returned to us what was stolen. You have our gratitude.
No problem.
The House of Vanini always keeps a few special items in the private reserve, sir. Only for our more discerning patrons, of course.
Alright, cool.
At the House of Vanini...
See, is any more stuff? Oh, perfect. He's got a lot more stuff. Okay, so this is where you get a dagger. Like I said, most, like, of all the weapons I've seen in this game, I just feel like, I don't know. It just feels like there's barely many swords in this game I could actually feel happy for and using. Alright, so since I got new stuff here, I think I feel like I want to take advantage of getting these. Just so like, if it's a boss that I'm fighting against that uses a certain attack, then maybe I should be able to equip one of these to help in my favor. Well, and I'm just thinking right now, I'm just really thinking because there's gonna be certain enemies that use certain weapons. Romeo wielded a scythe. So it's pretty much, his scythe is mostly a slash and a strike. Like he would do a slash and a slam down strike. He doesn't do a pierce, which is understandable since it's not a spear. So it's gonna be something that I'm gonna need to adapt to of what enemy I'm gonna be fighting against. If it's a person gonna be using a scythe, a sword, a spear, a blunt weapon. Blunt weapons do a strike damage, right? Since those are certain things I should know about. Since I got better piece parts, I might as well just equip one of these. I'll just put this one on since it gives me more resistance, but I'm also gonna need to increase my capacity. Sorry, capacity, so I can actually hold more weight.
At the house...
The puppets appear lost without their leader.
Sorry about that.
They have no purpose.
You told me I had to defeat their leader.
To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
Okay.
I always...
Ah, perfect. We got another... Okay.
No
Good to
trouble
him.
at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
Oh. What does it say? Orders to check the ground on the Ground Cliff Crot Station where good view of the ocean. Landmarks. Okay. I feel like there's some certain treasures that I can get that I wonder if there's treasures there.
I know my way around.
I'm just wondering right now. I can't upgrade this weapon again since I'm gonna need a half moonstone, meaning I have to continue further to the game in order to do that. I feel like there's some things that might help me. I felt, when I think about it, I feel that I'm not sure. I mean, when I was I'm not sure if the Enduro was helping me as much, because it did tell me it can rescind the attack, because I did use it during the middle of the fight. So I'm just thinking right now. I just want to see the difference because I'm just feeling curious on which piece is better, because I want it to become more of a. I want my character to become more of a fast hitting type of guy. Just so I can not just have more good distance, but ah crap, it's disconnecting.
I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well.
Okay, it's good. Okay, it's okay now. My my kbps, the connection was dropping for a sec there. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh boy, I'm just nervous now because I don't even know what's gonna happen next. Because I'm getting kind of annoyed of what's going on. How much levels can I get from this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Ah, 4. Really? Alright. Looks like my stats are okay. I might as well increase this for now. I should... What do I have right now? Okay, I still have these rare ones. I'm not going to use those. So I'm going to use these. Alright, perfect. Might as well go to the treasure hunter and see what he has. Anything good you want to share?
A great weapon calls for a...
Ah, here it is. Okay, so, oh, we get to have his size. That's kind of cool. Quick upward slash. Okay, spin multiple times and attack a wide range. That's kind of cool. Okay, so basically this weapon has a lot of attack stuff. Might be cool to actually get that. Even though, wait. How is that a sword? You see that, right? How is that a sword? That does not look like a sword. Look at it. Does it look like a sword, game? Game. Does that not look like a sword? It does not look like a sword. Like, no, dude, you can't do that. If it's, look at the type of weapon, look at it, look at the weapon and see what it looks like. Is it a sword? Is it a katana? Is it a scythe? I know, I get what you're getting. Okay, it's more like, look at this type of weapon. You can look, I mean, you could refer to it as a scythe, like a scythe, a staff, a sword, a spear, a club, an axe. That would have been so much easier. I'm not saying I'm disrespecting, but I'm just saying for next time, because if it's a certain weapon that I mean, look at the real life. It's like, think of it as a knife, as a dagger, as a knife. You could refer to it as a dagger. Like, that would have made sense. I'm just saying, that's all. I'm not trying to disrespect. But, like, what? I think it might be cool to actually get this weapon. Yeah, I think it might be good. I do like this weapon. I'm starting to have a feeling about this one, but might as well take it as a collector's item. Alright, now we got the scythe. We might as well try it out soon. Ah, here we go. A cutscene. Oh, is she dying? Oh, you better not be dying. You still have a long life ahead. Oh. Ah.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you?
That's her. That's what
When you
her
reach
face
a
looks
certain
like.
age, it's a comfort
That's what her face is
to
turning
reflect
into.
on old
That's
memories.
not good.
That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and
The choice.
portrait? Do I still have
Do I flicker in the? I gotta at least show some feelings for her. Yeah.
Seems
of course.
taught you good manners. Yes, those.
It's really interesting that you get to choose to be an evil person, a cruel person, or a good, generous man.
That fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. It may be a comfort to you someday.
Oh, look at that. Okay, Urgo's Whisper. Wow.
People have. Thanks for.
At least I gotta show some good compassion. Okay, is there anything else before we continue again? Okay, we still need to talk to Geppetto and our friend, our shopkeeper. But before that, let's try out our different weapon here. Okay, that looks fast. Okay, it looks good. Okay, the speed looks okay. It looks decent. This makes me wonder. I'm just thinking right now. Because I'm looking at this. Okay, so when I look, okay, I'm turning into angle, so I'm looking at the slash range. Because whenever I look at a certain attack, it just feels like if it's gonna be as long or is it gonna be short. Alright, let's try this weapon out. How good is this? Okay. It's got some range. Okay. It's a long weapon, so. Okay, it's something. Oh, what is that? That look. You're telling me Romeo had this? Oh wait, no, this is a different version. Okay, no, this is a different version, but still. That is so cool. Okay. That looks actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It seems I had something, see something cool about that. I'm just, okay. So this one stacks on dexterity, right? So let me fix up the actual weapon just to see how it looks like. So let's put this back together again. Let's bring it to its original weapon state. It's right here, right? Okay, let's put this back. How much guard regain that you get from this? Okay, so you get a 50 guard regain. Okay, damage reduction rate while guarding. This one you get 100. Okay, 51. But this one gives you 73. That's a wrench too. It's a big weapon. Along with, it's kind of interesting that big weapons like this are the only things that have more reducing damage. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This might be a nice weapon. I do love the saber blade. I really do. It's really cool. Yeah, I just feel like this weapon might actually. I just feel like this weapon might actually be a thing if I can get used to. If I can actually, it might be perfect for me if I think about it. it has good range. You could do, I pretty much might, I think I'm actually wanting to try this one.
I know my way.
Okay, so this one can only be upgraded by the moonstone, the dark moonstones. So I can definitely do that. How much damage does it have? Okay, 229. This one has 229. Okay, it's good. Okay, well then, so it's gonna have more damage than. Actually, let me look. I need to look. So there's gotta be something about this. I'm very curious. So when I look at the both weapons, the scythe seems to have more damage than the saber. So yeah, maybe.
I know my way around a.
Actually, wait, let me look again. Is this something? Okay, yeah, it just scales. It scales. My dexterity scales, so might as well upgrade it. Okay, perfect. Now we get a full, okay, now we need a full moonstone to upgrade that, so good. Okay, thank you. So now that we got that, we can start, I might as well start changing looks. I do love the antlers. Let me know if you guys want me to keep the antlers or do you want me to remove them. Oh my gosh, this looks nice. Oh, this looks nice. Okay. Which one should I go for? Should I go for the puppet prince or the survivor hunting? Or the blue, or actually no, or the blue blood. The prince or the blue? I'll just go with the prince. I'll just go with the puppet prince. And nah, I don't think there's any. It doesn't seem like there's any accessories for this one, so I might as well keep the glasses. All right, I think we should be good to go. We might be able to continue onward. But we still need to talk with the others. I do want to upgrade my character a bit. He said that he was supposed. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. Nice day we're having, right? Man, you look tall. It's amazing. It's good to see you up close. You just look so tall. Look at you.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken.
Okay.
I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful.
Why don't you do something
Thus,
for her?
I need your unique
I mean, I know you're
perspective.
trying, but still.
You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love?
Of course. I mean, we've encountered
Have you ever
one.
met a puppet who loves a human?
Yeah. Here.
It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure, with a wedding ring as its symbol. I fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it. Thank you. It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom. No matter
right.
what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty, the very reason I was created. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Man, it's so good to actually make good, respectful choices here. At least there's no consequence. Okay, so now that we have pretty much talked to almost everybody, we can start talking to Geppetto, and we can continue on our journey. But first, I do want to... Okay, I thought there was something there. Okay, but first, I want to upgrade my character. I was able to get mostly these. I feel like I want to reset my... I feel like I want to reset his quartz, just so I can be able to give him the right ones. I'm just wondering. Okay, so I'm seeing most of these here. Yeah, I might not be able to use quartz in quartz yet. So I'm gonna need to wait at this point. I do want to get this just so I can equip another ring. And I do want to get another cell. I might not be using the cube as much since it might not be as much reliable at this point. But it would be good to get this just so I can so the healing can be better. Makes me wonder what these other two faces are gonna be. So yeah, I might as well just wait. Alright. Hey Geppetto. Hey father, anything you want to say?
This portrait.
What portrait?
I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
Oh, cutscene? Oh. Ah, I see. Yeah, got the picture back. That's what he was talking about. Okay.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you?
No.
Ask me about areas you want to know about.
Oh, okay. So now we get... Okay. Wait, the Krat Central Station? Wait, isn't it the place that we went back to from before? From part 1? If you've missed any of my streams, I have a playlist on my channel if you would like to see that. If you have the time, of course. I'm not going to rush you to do it now, but you can look at any of my playlists. I have a lot of playlists of games that I've done up till now, along with streams. If you would like to see something really interesting, you can take a look at Dead Space or Spec Ops: The Line. since those two were those two games I had most reactions to. There's still a few other streams I've done that I react the most out on, along with other videos I've did. But you can take your time and see what you like to, well, you can take your time and see what you want to see.
Krat Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now, strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me.
Oh, so you're telling, oh, that's kind of interesting. So you're telling me since I've taken out that king, since he's taken out that king, there's gonna be different there's gonna be monsters nearby. There's gonna be certain monsters there. Makes me wonder. Actually, when I actually finish the stream, I could start taking a look around to see.
People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krat, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Okay, what about Barren Swamp?
The Barren Swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation. And rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest.
Treasure?
Why don't you go look for it, son?
Okay, at least we got something good going on here. So these three areas that the battle was talking about has strange creatures that are roaming in the area. So, and there's supposed to be treasure there too. So maybe. Yet there's still Trinity phone booths that I still haven't finished. I haven't gotten most of yet. I managed to get 2. I still have the key, but we still have. But there was an area that I went to that had the Trinity door that I know of. I can get that after.
We plan
But not yet.
to reveal our new automated puppet technology at the Grand
If you guys want me to
Exhibition.
do a video of
If it hadn't been
the places that I'm going to where the Trinity doors are supposed to be,
The
or
alchemists are there now,
me fighting other,
working on a cure for the petrification disease. Dare we hope? In my experience, they always have an ulterior motive. Remember to be on your guard when you're with them.
okay. So if you guys want me to, well, show you where the Trinity doors are supposed to be, or what the treasures look like, then I can definitely show you on a I can show you what they are on a recorded video or a stream. If you guys want me to do that, well, let me know, because there's always a part where you may not comment me on what you want me to do. It just feels like you want me to just ignore it and just continue on with my business. Alright, let's see how much damage this site can do. Okay, good amount. Okay, so it does a 350. That's actually kind of cool. Actually, a 340 or a 350. Actually, wow, 360, huh? Okay, now that's a wild one. That's a wild weapon. Okay, actually enjoying this. Kind of sucks you can't decide to, like, I don't know, dismantle these parts of weapons, but this is a unique weapon. Really cool. Oh, by the way, if your weapon's durability is low, you can go right down to where your grindstone. Well, your grindstone, and once you hold square, quickly flip it right up to your cell. Then you can able to repair and have the cell ready whenever you want to heal. Just so you don't press the button by mistake. All right, let's take a look at these specials. Damn! Now that is a big move. That's a big wind up too. Wait, quick upward slash. I don't know, it doesn't seem like a quick upward slash. It feels kind of slow. A quick upward slash. That's all it's gonna say. That does so much damage, man. Like, yo. All right, what about this? Oh boy, that looks nice. Oh, it hits that's a big area of a hit range. That is so good. And okay, that is too good. Man, whoever thought of this weapon, that is really cool. And it can hit them even if they're close to you? Man, wow. That is really cool. All right. Okay, we're ready now. So let's head toward our next location. Actually, come to think of it, do you guys want me to continue to the next location, or do you just want me to look at where the other areas that Geppetto was talking about? Either way, I might as well continue onward. Oh crap. Okay, never mind. Might as well continue onward. Okay, Romeo became one of the most craziest enemies that we've ever faced, but I wonder if there's anyone else that is more dangerous than him. All right, here we are. Considering that these moves here cost a lot of Fable charges, I'm gonna need to be careful on how I'm gonna use them, depending on a certain situation. Unless I'm thinking of doing a setup, like if I manage to land like a Fatal Strike, I might be able to take advantage of using my quick upward strike, or whenever that the guy feels like staggered, I might be able to combo with, if I manage to successfully do a stagger or something, I might be able to do like, well, I could do a storm spinning slash. Actually, okay, so what I'm thinking right now, there's always a certain point where when it comes to big charges like this, where it costs 3 meter, I have to be able to do a combo through that. So like if I'm doing a stagger, I should be able to do like maybe a spin strike, or a quick upward slash if I'm gonna do like a fatal attack, and then when I do that fatal attack, I could start engaging upward and do a quick strike. I'm just thinking right now because there's certain moves that are good, but let's keep this in mind. There are certain attacks that are really good, but the problem is you can get punished for doing that, since I think of if you're gonna fight an enemy that's fast, there's always gonna be a part where most of your attacks are gonna take way too long to have you recover from those attacks, and you're gonna get punished for it. It's like a fighting game. It's just like it's same as a fighting game. Like the moment you do a move, you're gonna start getting punished for it if you don't perfectly do it at the right moment when they're not actually gonna do anything. Since when it comes to enemies I mostly enjoy fighting enemies that are really fast, not slow.
All these puppets look utterly down, depressed even. And that seems weird. That's weird, right?
Seems that fast characters are something that you can learn from in times, but it can be a part where most of their attacks can be really delayed and you don't even know if they're gonna actually hit you or not. For me, I keep getting myself punished for certain things that I don't wait on. Like for Romeo, for example, his attacks, he usually does a setup. Like he's gonna do like a 6 combo strike, and then the last one he's gonna knock you up. Or if he's gonna start doing a sidestep and he's gonna rush up to you and does a second attack. There's a time when he doesn't do it.
Their king dead, they seem lost. Then again, maybe they're mourning him?
Gemini, I'm
Whatever's
wanting to
happening,
talk.
It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
I guess so. There's a part where he does a sidestep and he does 1 slash, and there's gonna be a part where he's not gonna do just 1 slash. He's gonna do another one after it, which is really interesting. There's always a part where you need to know what this person's going to. You have to wait and know what this person's going to do before you do something. It takes practice, but at least it's possible to pull it off. If this was real life, you have to be able to know what you're dealing with. Otherwise, you're gonna be on death's door. Okay, so what's up here? Anything safe? Oh, it's just a butler. Hey, guy.